There is something about the day after Halloween that always made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. For most kids, it was one of their favorite days of the year. Getting to have candy for breakfast and getting to school and trading candy with their friends. But I never got to experience that. When I was 3 years old, the worst thing that could ever happen to a family happened to mine. What should have been a great fall day turned into a living nightmare. My little brother and I were playing in the front yard, and I had an accident. My mother took me back in to change, and that's when it happened. In just those few moments, my brother was taken away from our lives. Just like that. When my mom came back out, he was gone. That day still haunts me like it was yesterday. I don't remember too much from the actual day, but the years that followed after were hell. It was as if my mother forgot she had another child. Her days were consumed with pills and alcohol. Years went by, and still no sign of Peter. The longer it became, the crazier my mother went. She came to a point where ripping out her hair and self-medicating became her normal. For months after, my father would come home from work and I would be sitting on the ground, alone and starving. That's when the arguing started. It didn't last long. My father didn't want a family that was damaged. I don't blame him. The day he left, I cried and begged him to take me. He didn't. He promised once he got settled into his new place, he would have me come visit. But what I think he meant was settle in with his new family. A trophy wife, 2 blonde-haired, blue-eyed twin boys, and it was as if my mother, myself, and my brother, wherever he is, never existed.
Sweetie, would you like to have some candy? Yesterday was Halloween and we have a lot of candy left. Come on, have some.
No, thank you.
Would you
Is there something wrong?
Yes. There's no easy way to say this, but she's brain dead. The only reason she's still breathing is because of these machines. I would advise you to sign off so we can unhook her and let her be at peace.
It's for the best, I agree. It's the best thing to do. She can finally stop her suffering. Maggie?
It's okay.
No, honey, it's okay for it not to be okay.
Honestly, I just feel like I'm staring at a stranger. I just want this all to finally be over.
I can't stay for this.
Do you want to say goodbye? We can give you some time alone before we proceed.
No. Thank you.
You're so sorry, darling.
Hey, is this bio? Yeah. Right.
Well, good morning, class. I'd like to welcome you all to the summer workshop for Bio 101. And I just want to say I'm glad you guys are taking the extra steps to further your education with this summer course.
My mother forced me to take this class.
Well, I'm glad your mother saw through to have you join us this summer. Let's begin. Now, I'm assigning you all to pair up for your first group project. Now, this will be 90% of your grade. Now, it's not due at the end of the summer, but I strongly suggest you get going. There's a lot of information to take in. Okay. Now I need you guys to pair up and get acquainted with each other.
Hey, guess it's just us left. What do you say? Okay. Here, I want to give you my phone number. And let's say my house on Saturday, around 1 o'clock.
See you Saturday?
Wow. So she does speak. See you Saturday. Hey, you made it.
You live here?
Yeah, come on.
Wow.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, baby.
Mom, this is Maggie. Maggie, this is my mom.
Nice to meet you, Maggie. Oh, I heard you're in Danny's summer class.
Of course, she's in the summer class, Mom. We're working on the project.
It's just Danny never bring home girls, especially one this Danny.
Ma, stop.
Oh, come on.
That's not true.
Oh, look who's got a new girlfriend. Hi, Mom.
Hi, baby.
She's not my girlfriend. She's here to work on the project.
Now that's a fail-safe.
Justin Tanner.
Maggie, this way.
I need to use the bathroom. Where is it?
Yeah, it's just around the corner. Just meet me upstairs.
Okay.
Hello. Look, Danny's room's right down the hallway. That way. Sorry, that was one of Danny's good friends. You know, they all have crushes on me.
Grandma, why is the scar on Peter's lip an L shape?
Peter was born with a cleft lip, and he wasn't very lucky. The surgery is very simple. But Peter had a doctor who, let's just say, was not very experienced, and ended up leaving him with a very prominent L-shaped scar. We took him to a few doctors, but no one could really fix it. Plus, the surgeries got too expensive, and your parents' insurance wouldn't cover it.
So then you're saying it's not normal to have a scar like Peter's?
What do you mean, not normal?
Like, for someone else to have the same exact scar as Peter?
No, it'd be almost impossible.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness, sweetie, are you okay? Honey, are you okay? Do you have a stomach bug?
Sorry. No, Grandma, I'm fine, honestly. I think it's just something I ate earlier. I'm fine, okay? I think I'm just going to head to bed. Good night, Grandma.
Good night, sweetie. I love you.
I need to find Peter. He's gotta be here.
Wait up! What are we doing here? This is insane! Mom, look at me! Peter's dead, Mom. You heard what that detective said. Peter is fucking dead! Get that through your head! He's not coming back, Mom. He's not! He's gone, Mom! Look at me! Look at me, Mom! Killed yourself? You coward! I needed you. I needed you! I'm glad you're gone. You're pathetic. No, your theories that Peter is still alive can finally be done! You are as dead as he is. Sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. We were wrong. And you were right, Mom. You were right. Peter's alive. Mom, Peter's alive. Oh my gosh, please wake up, Mom. Why did you do it? No one is here with me. Just tell me why. Why did you do it? No, tell me.
I'm sorry. I'm confused. What do you mean? Did I do something the other day? And why do you have photos of my son, sweetie?
You mean my brother. I got these from my house.
Don't tell me you have a crush on my little Justin, too.
Peter. You mean Peter.
No, honey, I mean Justin. I think you are confused. Would you like to come inside? I can straight this out for you right now. Wait right here. I will be right back. Here you go. Justin's birth certificate. I see you have noticed the photos of my beautiful sons.
This doesn't make any sense. Your son is my brother. Explain why you have baby pictures of my brother.
Sweetie, boys don't like girls who are obsessive. Trust me, raising two handsome teenage boys. I did all the time with girls just like you. Go home, sweetie, and let's just forget this ever happened. I think it will save you from a great deal of embarrassment.
All due respect, Mrs. Tanner, I am not one of your son's little fans, and I think you know that.
You know what, Maggie? My sons will be home from practice in 10 minutes, and I don't feel comfortable with you around them. I think you should go.
For years, I thought my mother was crazy. I watched her have complete meltdowns in public. I saw her try to grab other people's sons away from them, thinking it was Peter. I watched as my mother drove herself too crazy to live anymore, until her only way out was a rope around her neck. Today, I was no different than her. I must be as crazy as she was.
tomboys have a soccer practice.